Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toye Talks. To all our beautiful and wonderful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, you're welcome. We're happy you find us. Thank you for following us. And don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Don't forget to like our videos, share our videos, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please note the regrettive comments. Thank you for watching. So we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you. Bye.
The girl will say, will I lie that my auntie is, will I say my auntie is lying? So that are those things that I don't find funny. So, but if she can understand better now, she will realize that I wasn't really after her. And I wasn't supporting abuse on children or minor. They all know my history, that I fight for women a lot. I fought for girls a lot. But unfortunately, I can tell you for free, all the things, Timo Molara, Oba me sin, offer me 50,000, mom see me, oh she shukudi, oh she wait, otilo. Mom see me got about answer my Eric what you try. I have tried to give her that long rope. I've tried to respect her support during my mom's burial. No matter how infinitesimal, it may never my Oregon. Oh, that's low, lifeline. If she is humble enough, peace, I'm okay. If not, both of us have been surviving without each other for a long time. Along will call anybody should get in the industry. Along will take Canada way. Ilé kankan no mo ti ma lọ gbo oúnjẹ àárọ̀. Ilé kan ni ma ti lọ jẹun àsán. Tó bá nílé mo nílé.
Good evening.
Tó bá ń lọ lóyìnbó mo lọ lóyìnbó. Tó bá tọ́jú ọmọ, mo tọ́jú ọmọ. Tó bá tọ́jú àwọn òbí wọn, mo tọ́jú òbí mi. Tó bá ní fans, mo ní fans. Tó bá rówó ra data, mo rówó ra data. Gbogbo àjọ wá sórí social media every day ni. Ọlọ́run kọ fo oúnjẹ yan kan sọ́wọ́ yan kan. So but if she want peace, but we are in court already no, anyway. If I tell her court, so you are like kan. She want peace, I'm okay. So I'm still for peace. You understand? And that should answer you.
Good evening. Good evening, girls. Paramount, please. I'm sorry, I will drop now. I just wanted to ask this. I want to say something to this Egbon. Egbon, you have been trying very well, but I will hold on to one mistake to you. I like the way you do. You come, you fight and everything. But do you know that there's something else you can do that will prove you very right for this Baba Jesha case? Sir, do you know that?
I may not know.
Can you find that girl? Can you look for that girl? Find a way, a detective person to look for that girl. You see, the only way that you can make sure all Nigerians believe you, look for that girl. Find somebody that will go after the girl. Look for her background, where her family is. You will know the truth. If you go through the girl, or you find Damola, the same guy, or the security guy, that is the way you can do your own detective. Because many Nigerians said she has every right to do what she did before she has her proof. You can also go through that way. Find a way, that girl, and to confirm her age. You said this princess that said this.
Finko.
What?
You know, as a vanguard of human rights, to go after the girl, even if I get all this information.
Yeah. You can establish it.
You can establish it.
You will go ahead with the
easiest one.
Mr.
The easiest one that I'm already doing. The easiest one that can help us is for the Ministry of Justice, the Commissioner and Attorney General. I have written to him yesterday. I didn't publish the document as a confess at
Bros, me and you understand Nigeria well.
Wait now,
this thing they work easily for Nigeria. Why you know just your private?
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Listen to the important part, please.
Relative uni get a princess. But in the moment, are you I'm saying? It's open. There is no statute of limitation in this kind of criminal case. It can be reopened. Not Baba Jati or Baba Jati law. Àwọn tó kù sí ni Dada Bola Adekola ẹ rí pé òótọ́ yẹn nígbà tó bá ti establish age ó tọ́ nìyẹn. So when the government are sincere that nígbà tó yẹ pé same investigation tẹ́ fi mú Baba Ijesa náà lẹ fi mọ̀ pé Damola Adekola kan bá sùn Don't know they get what there is spam. So why would you want the person to be 14-year-old soon? Why the princess but now with it don't so care for me? Why it she will go down when they call her to buy 14-year-old lomo? Are they not supposed to be bitter that what you're too basu? But all these women and hypocrites feel like Papa Ijesa Nicolo commits that when they call her to confess into the one be jade fun won. And then couldn't she go be jade? All the people to carry story, they knew the truth and they said cover it down. And they suppressed that. Why should they suppress it? Because they know that Mola Adekola will say, enter John Benule. They were living together. Princess knew that the guy was having sex with the girl. That is 2020, which means when the girl was 13-year-old, to be 14, it was Tonga. Why would the government get to know that and still say the same man should walk free? Why would they even look at Princess and say, are you kidding me? This girl later confessed that Olopote arrest the princess in here. Then you know that most of people who are in charge of our law want more law. They are doing it for business center. Just put us there and let's torment whoever want to torment.
That's it. Confirmed.
I want the government, I'm about anybody there. And majority are raised that don't argue with government. If government don't lose, in Nigeria, the government will lose.
Oriro.
And if you test, you know the you leave your children down. And then your children will continue to complain the same thing you're complaining. Because the Damola will look at it and say, how can the government claim they are fighting for this girl and they let me go? The girl will look at it and say, how can all these women claim they are fighting for me and they cover up Damola? And after they finish Baba Ijesa, the sentence, if Damola continue to have sex with me, 14 years. The government of Lagos State knew that Damola Adekola would possibly go back and continue to have sex with the girl.
Imagine.
They know. Because you know any baba parasi, you know any girl another chimbe by the princess. Until later, koto check landlord you go only princess here down. Quote me that I'm saying it. The landlord wanted to come and testify against princess. One look agbara, one look bugwe, because they never expect a single soul to stand on the side of Baba Ijesa. Even in a normal case like this, you already your drove for you. Share your problem industry wa to be any serious problem. Can anybody get it for you? Even the yabo for a go to the problem WhatsApp group. Taleri gbogbo èrò tó lọ sí party ẹ̀ lẹ́rí tó jáde sí àtàwọn tó ná dọ́là ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ghost ẹ̀ straight ní pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni ayé òun bá ládánwò ṣe. Meanwhile èmi tẹ́mi dúró tẹ́mi tẹ̀ sóò tọ́ yìí they will ask you condemn the Yomi. Do you understand? They think that is where life should continue. Àwọn tó rí wọn pé àmọ̀ pé I am not interested in deceiving the public. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yé báyé wa. Let us expand our horizon. We all own the country and you must play a part. Don't play a part on social media or go by sensationalism. Stand by the rule of law. Stand with the temple of justice and equal justice, not selective justice. It did pay 1 year. Because no, mama pick it ever in the same case. Only people are running out of Nigeria every day. Emma Salo Silu to unten so princess Ishedada Toba Shen Luten Salo that no sheru or bida. Oh, ti ẹni gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ru yín ló máa fún ní ẹ lè no opinion rule yìí. Gbogbo àwọn tẹni tó sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ tó ń guide the princess in ìlú gidi America UK. Tí princess bá dán nǹkan tó dánwò yẹn kò ṣe ru àwọn ilé ló máa bèrè opinion lọ́wọ́. Àwọn yẹn máa sort ìlú wọn ní pé ẹ̀yin kẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin jẹ́ pé rádaràda you will be ẹ picky. We are talking about a comprehensive course of justice. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesa yẹn nìkan. So princess would need responsibility. So that's it, my brother. They should bring Damola Adekola and report to Magadi. The government should just stay neutral and be humble at this stage and say, yes, we are not supposed to allow Damola to go, and it's not too late. We'll go back and pick him up and we'll try him. We have his confession. We have the evidence. The case file is still with them. When they do that, the truth will be established. How am I but sorry you. Even the girl would be out in dancing. We shall call it our sorrow now. Why no? But you been one shake as you
to buy 15 by now, what you want 19 by so yes, go here.
Would you anyway, my dear?
Bá Damola tó kile wá sí court kò ṣe Damola nìkan òkèlè náà. Ìgbà ẹ la mọ̀ kí justice Attorney tó kọ nǹkan tó ń kọ yẹn ìgbà ẹ la mọ̀ kó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ikọ̀
wọ́n
mọ
dẹ̀ mú
nǹkan tó
èjì
ṣe
ọmọ
kò
yẹn
ṣe pé
bẹ́ẹ̀
kàn lọ bẹ̀ láti
certificate
lọ
yẹn
ṣe
ẹni tó wà
business.
lọ verify ẹni pé ẹ bàbá ẹlẹ́bọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ bàbá because upper form ni ibi tó ti já kúrò yẹn local
Celestic
government
ni wọ́n ń
lọ́wọ́
ṣe,
àmà bá
wọn
mẹ́
ò ṣe
ìpolówó
justice kankan. Celestic justice yìí nǹkan gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń dọwọ́ bò.
CCTV
Wọ́n select nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ni.
so as a human rights activist I can't be quiet in all of these things. A layman lórí social media akọ̀ṣe kí ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà nìkan ló máa condemn ló máa lè sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ibi tí ọpọlọ wọn gbede nìyẹn because nǹkan tó rí lórí social media nìyẹn. I follow the case from beginning to the end and I can't be speaking like those people acting like they care about children only. I care about children, I care about the rule of law, I care about complete justice. I don't want selective justice, I don't want child pornography, I don't want ambush, don't ambush people, don't entrap people, don't ambush people into misfortune. Don't act like you are the constitution. Am I sorry of no, those are the vast areas. So I can't be talking like I just have to do this and play my part in my country. Only wa peko to yellow me, mo le ti ku to kele nǹkan tó ṣe yomi. Yomi Fabiyi ti echo 40 something years ago. Then they will see the disparity in nǹkan tó wà brain onikaluku. So ṣé ma jadu ke come like me sin. Nǹkan like the 20 something years ago.
No, ṣe fún Mohbad now.
Only now. Wo en si. Opa yan sunu ile, o kan
Wọ́n
lọ́rùn.
lọ mọ àwọn tó wà ń ta.
Àwọn gbogbo wọn náà máa ní gbogbo ẹ̀.
Kó wá jẹ́ pé Naira Marley ò tiẹ̀ wá travel ní time to travel
Good
yẹn.
evening, sir.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa drag ẹ̀ kọjá bó ṣe drag ẹ̀ yẹn ṣá.
Wọ́n lè ti pa.
Ẹ wá lọ mọ àwọn tó wà ń ta, ẹ lọ́n attack àwọn tó wà ń ta. Ẹ wo ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà, àwọn tó commit gangan, ẹni kọ́ gbàgbé àwọn yẹn.
Lórí kéèsì Mohbad tí mo jàjàjà.
Àwa gangan là ń ṣe ra wa náà. Ẹ ti wá rò ẹ tún wá ń cover pé ẹ tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tún èèyàn tó tún sòótọ́ ẹ tún tẹ̀ láti máa attack ẹ pé kó dákẹ́ wá.
Mr. Ademola, 7 people were already complicit and alleged to have a hand in the death of Mohbad, and they are being investigated in Abuja, including the wife. The sad reality is that just Dọ̀tí tó máa ń ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n arrest lọ àti tó lọ tọ́ra ẹ̀rìn wọ́n wá òkò gbọ́n làwọn lè dá wọ́n wá competitions in Lagos State kọ́ bá wọn arrest Yomi Fabiyi for whatever it is I have done so that they can face the law in Abuja. Are you saying? I will have to speak to the president. Look at trying to speak the truth and do this. Look at what they are doing. Wọ́n kọ Kinisi zone 2, wọ́n kọ sí Alágbọ̀n.
Wọ́n ti believe pé àwọn yẹn làwọn máa ń rí lò.
Good evening, Uncle Yomi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I just want to ask a question about Baba Ijesa.
Please go ahead, man.
Now,
what's your name, man? What's your name?
Cleared? My name is Hope of Glory.
Hope of Glory, good evening.
Good evening. Can his name be cleared? Because princess that took him to prison, she has run away. She's in the United Kingdom here. So, can his name be cleared?
Yes, what the Lagos State government have done as we speak now is still legit according to the law. He has served his term, and after you finish it, they will put your name in sex offenders list. But that doesn't mean it can still be removed. The only 2 count charges left, which borders on the video setup that Princess did, is undergoing appeal at the Supreme Court. They tried to apply. They said the application was 40. They return it back, but they've reapplied and they're looking for when it is time. Both the Lagos State government and they will go and fight the case, and if it says true, his name will be cleared on whatever merit or reason why the Supreme Court will give a verdict. But we have to understand that that is the law. Sentiment for social media, the law will take its course, so it could still be cleared if law bono the lower agbára.
And number 2, hold on, sir. And number 2, is there a way we could write a petition for Princess to be taken back to Nigeria to face the law? Because the reason why I said so was, she has to come out with the truth. She cannot go scot-free like that, putting an innocent man in prison. Now,
the easiest way you can do that is this.
Request
for hello, ma.
Okay. Sir?
if you we'll do that, we'll request for a CTC of our testimony. And in that CTC, even if you Google now, if you Google on social media, you will see a testimony in court where she said she knew that Damola Adekola and Okele, the security of the house, was sexually abusing the girl 2020, a year before Babajisha was arrested. And then she said, and when they asked her, what did you do? Did you tell the police? Did you report? She said no, that she sought the face of God. Ofisino Adurani. I get what I'm saying? So it's on social media there. It's quite unfortunate that all these women, they don't want to see that. So if you get the CTC of that, where she accepts and admits to doing that, and then covering up the Damola's case, not telling the police on time, and then use the same girl in the same house to set Babajisha up by inviting Babajisha down, by setting camera in advance, by telling the girl where the camera is, it's already established because the girl confirmed that she was told where the camera was going to be. And the only person that installed the camera in the house that they live together is Princess. So at the end of the day, she already groomed the minor. If you pack the CTC with a reasonable petition, with a statement, they will look into it. And I'm very sure it will go against her testimony when she's applying for asylum. Even if it is not correct.
And then lastly, she came out on Saturday. She wasn't. So I'm sure she's on, because she came out on Saturday saying that Baba Ijesa, the area he lives, they should not give him accommodation. He lived at Miyanopaja. He lived at Catherine. So she was like, are you trying to tell people not to give him accommodation, or you are just being mean? You are just being mean to Baba Ijesa, because why will you come out on Saturday and be rejoicing?
So they are pain that I'm trying to explain. Because in Todia Koni, Bobo set up, I want to know whether I truly did it. Is doesn't have propensity in law. Only way they no match until Princess Shepelu, and Babajisha kiss away law where they no match. He on go come and want to court. It's just because we live in a terrible society. List of set up. I want to be the age of my own and love you page. I'm going to call different ages. It's nonsense. No, they will throw it up. No, so the real one, to fat official booking and go so called they don't want the whole nation to know that it has been quashed. Babajisha has been found innocent of that. And even he told so to figure a set up here, or to not get only para prison more. They can't send him to prison again. So Toba Dollars, Toba found the innocence. Talk clear request. I could joke with the Fiagemai in Toku Lenny.
Well,
so that's just my